Hello, this is Rachel with the Otago Prattville Public Library, and today I'm going to show you guys the craft that goes with the Tuesday, August 11th Zoom story time. We are doing Ain't Gonna Paint No More. So take out your craft kit and let's get started. This is my example, but please, 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 friends, feel free to get super creative with it. You can make yours however you like. So this is kind of an idea that you can use, or you can totally make it however you want. We'll set our finished friend over there. And so the supplies that we will need for today's craft, we will take out of our kit. We will take our blue paper.
And I like to have a little bit of paper towels on my desk just to make sure that my work surface is protected. I'm going to take out my little friend here. We're going to cut our friend out, and I'm going to take out my set of paints with red, yellow, and blue, and 1, 2, 3 little Q-tips, and those are going to be our paint brushes today. So the first thing we're going to do, because we're making a kind of messy creation like this one, I'm going to take my scissors and cut out our friend. This way we can get paint all over the whole picture, including the fun part with our illustrated friend, and we can really dial up the mess, which is kind of the point of the whole story. So I'm cutting out my character. You can leave a little bit of extra room around the character if you want. You can cut very close to the character if you want. Or if you want, you can just glue the character right onto the paper with his rectangle and everything. But I like to trim it down a little bit. Okay, so we have our little friends cut out, and you can glue or attach your friend to the blue paper with liquid glue if you want, but that usually takes a little bit longer to dry. So today I'm going to use my trusty glue stick. And we're just going to put a little layer of glue all along the back of our character. Set the glue aside, and I like to put my character in the corner with the blue paper up and down, but you could also put the character with the paper side to side or in the middle, wherever you want. You can use all sorts of your imagination and your artistic decision-making skills to figure out where you want to put it and get it just the way you like. So next we're going to take out our paints, and I'm going to start, I think, with yellow this time. So I'm going to pop open my yellow. Like I said, I have some paper towel set down, so if I make a little bit of a mess beyond the paper, that's going to be okay. And I'm going to do big, fun lines, kind of like a lion's mane. All the way around, all over the paper. And let's see, I'm going to do a zigzag at the bottom. You can twist your Q-tip around to help spread the paint. You can really get creative with it, as creative as you like. So I feel good about that yellow. I'm going to go ahead and close up my yellow paint. I'm going to, what color should I do next, friends? Red or blue? I think I'm going to do blue. So I'm going to grab a new Q-tip so that I don't mix colors, but you can absolutely mix colors if you want to. That's totally up to you. And I think I did clouds in the blue on this one. For my second example here, I think I'm going to do blue polka dots. And you can make polka dots really simply with the Q-tips, just by doing little dabs and globs and blobs all over, holding your Q-tip straight up and down. Put one right on our character's nose. How silly is that? Okay, brilliant. Now let's do the red. It's red time, it's red time. Get our third Q-tip. Now the Q-tips, remember, they have two sides too. So if you wanted to mix colors on one side and keep colors all the same on the other, you totally can. And I'm going to do some loop-de-loops. I might need to use my other hand to hold down my paper so it stays still for me while I'm loop-de-looping around with my Q-tip. If you don't like using Q-tips, you can absolutely use a paintbrush if you have one at home. That is up to you. And let's see, I want to mix some colors on this one too to make a real messy look. I think I'm going to make some purple. So I'm going to mix my blue, if I can get it open. Let's use two hands. There we go. Get my blue and my red, and I'm going to flip my Q-tip around. Actually, I don't even have to because this already has red in it, and we need red to make purple. So I'm going to take a little bit of red, actually a lot of red, and a teeny bit of blue, and I'm going to kind of mix it around on the lid up here. I'm going to do it again. A lot of red. Put that on the lid. A little bit of blue. Put that on the lid and mix it up. Ooh, that looks kind of purplish. Let's get a little bit more blue in there, I think. That was almost more of a burgundy than a purple. Here we go. Now we've got some purple going. So I'm going to use the purple to paint some stripes. I'm going to do diagonal stripes on our character's clothes. And because I'm feeling extra silly, I'm going to put some purple in their hair too. And I did the nose with the blue. I think I'll do some purple in the ears just to be super silly. Okay, so I'm going to close up my paints. We can save these and use them later if you have more crafts that you want to do. And be sure to let your creation dry for a while so that you don't make a mess when you display it proudly.
So that's our craft for Tuesday's Zoom story time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you are able to tune in with us next time live on Zoom. 10 a.m. on Tuesdays is when you do our preschool story time. Email me at rparlier@appl.info for the invite link, and I will put my email address below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely day.